this all the way until 6 p.m., my love. But right about now, we got to introduce to you the queen. I am talking about somebody who has not just taken over the social media streets, but she's taken over your television screen. Honey, she is somebody who truly understands what it means to not just be a model, a content creator, a TV presenter. There is so much that she does, but she does it all so incredibly. And this is why Five Drive family, we are so excited to welcome to the show none other than Nqobile Khwezi.
Yay!
Y'all so sweet. Can you introduce me everywhere I go, Z, please?
No, we are
Please, ngiyacela to book a booking fee.
We will go with you anywhere, my queen.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
We've gone places.
Oh,
We've gone a lot of places.
Now, the reason that Nqobile Khwezi is joining us today, Five Drive family, is actually because she is one of the celebrities on season 11 of Tropical Island of Treasure in Zanzibar. Nqobile, how did you feel when they told you, like, girl, you're going to be like one of the celebs?
I was super excited. I got a call. I was coming back from work. I got a call, and the previous week, I told Mish that I actually went and bought Tropica because I was like, yo, nothing hits the spot quite like a Tropica. I got 2 flavors at one go, and then the next week, I got a phone call from them saying, hey, listen, would you like to be a part of this? Like, definitely. I love the brand. I love the whole idea around it, also just the challenging of yourself. So I said, oh, I'm going to do it.
And another thing is she's Sporty Spice, so she's very competitive. We're going to get to all of that in a bit, Five Drive family. But right about now, Nqobile, we want to welcome you to the family.
Yes.
Right? This is Five Drive. This is now your home.
Yes.
So next time you're dropping something, I don't know, maybe you're going to do music one day. I don't know. Like, you know, a new movie.
I can't sing.
Something. Okay.
Yeah.
You can act, though. That I know about you.
TL. I can act TL.
Okay. But this is your home now. And we want to introduce you to the rest of our Five Drive family, which is why, family, you got to come through on the WhatsApp line and be a part of Great Divide. 082-550-5151. Nqobile, what we call the Great Divide is where we put the entire country on 2 sides. It's either you are this side or that side. It's either you are black or you're white. It's either you are inside or outside. Okay.
And you know I don't like the splitting thing.
No, we like it here, and you have to decide. Okay.
Okay.
So, as a queen of social media, you know when you're like scrolling on like the timeline, you know you're seeing things.
Yes.
It's nice. And Five Drive family, I want you to also just envision it. There you are on your phone, you're seeing things. When you see something that kind of catches your eye, do you just like it immediately, or do you actually like need to decide? Okay, do I actually like this thing? Like you need to take time to understand and know that you're liking for a reason.
I think it depends. Is it a picture or a video?
Any.
A video?
Example, yeah.
I'm taking my moment to understand it a little more. I want to see where it goes, where it ends. A picture, liking it, moving on.
So you're not so are you a serial liker or not, my sister? Which side are you? I Nqobile, I explained this to you. Yes.
Week to week, it depends. It depends on which week it is. Sometimes I'm a serial liker, like I'm just liking everything, I'm commenting on everything, and sometimes not because I don't want to love anything, but I'm just like I'm not a clicker that day. Like I'm just like I'm scrolling.
Okay, so then today, what are you?
Today I'm a serial liker.
I love it.
Yes, today I am.
Just liking everything.
I'm liking everything. I'm in a good mood. I got a bit of time driving here. It's a mood.
I love it.
Yep.
And I actually don't 100% love it. I'm on the other side. I don't just like things. What if in the last 10 seconds they like racist or something? Or they say something bad?
Why are you following those people?
That's exactly. Because I think that's what... I don't have to worry about that because I'm not following those kind of people.
Excuse me, guys. You know on our timelines right now, they show us people that we don't follow as well. I'm just saying.
True, but I mute. I'm so good with the mute button. I even mute people I thought...
Yeah!
I love y'all!
I was about to say... I
like your stuff.
Oh, get away. Nick, what do you say?
I am a serial liker. It's who I am as a person. But then sometimes I'll be scrolling and then I'll actually realize I want to watch something, or I actually want to like see that photo, like, you know, see you with and whatever. Then I'll quickly scroll back up like, oh, okay. I actually do like it. But I'm a serial liker. If you get a like from me, know that I love you, but I probably didn't look at the content.
I love that.
Nick!
I'm sorry.
That is so terrible. So that picture you liked of mine, you didn't even see it. You just saw Zanele and then like.
I said like.
Oh my goodness. Shoes.
I'm a serial liker when it comes to Chelsea things.
Okay.
Like football club. Otherwise, I like with a purpose. Like if it's cool, then I'll like it.
Right? My like is expensive.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? There's stocks behind it.
You're like,
I am not.
you're lying to the nation.
What if I just like a lot
I've
of
just
things?
maybe then that's the issue because I've seen you and everyone's like, I'm like, Sanel, how do you even know this person?
What is your-
What do you know about this?
No. Yeah, I'm not a serial liker.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I need to be honest with my likes. Because sometimes I'm liking and I'm like, am I liking just so you can get more likes? And
Yes.
does that mean I feel bad for you? And now I must investigate that feeling. So I like with intention, like Jude said.
I get that. And also, I just want to say that, Younger, you and I, same WhatsApp group.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Exactly. Thank you for calling her out, baby. This is
She got on the mail.
it's like for the nation is listening to you, eh? You can't come here and lie.
5 Drive family, you can come and defend me if you'd like, please. But we want to know. 082-550-5151. On this great divide, which side are you on, huh? Are you a serial liker like Nqobile and Nick? Not me. I'm on the other side. Thank you. That is how I identify.
To you.
Or are you with myself, Jude and Younger? What do you say? Send us a voice note immediately. 082-550-5151. In the meantime, let's check out what's happening on the roads, and also more than anything else, this beauty right here, Nqobile Khwezi. She is not going anywhere. 5 Drive family, stick around.
All right, in the Western Cape, we're seeing serial liker Zanele Potero on the M5 Kuberg interchange, causing mass congestion on the social media streets. No, but genuinely, the M5 Kuberg interchange, there's a lot of traffic. Don't go there. On the M1 southbound, also causing some delays there. At Spiner interchange, a broken down vehicle. In KZN on the N2 north from Edwin Swales, there was an earlier stationary vehicle that has been cleared. And finally, in Johannesburg, mass delays. Flying Saucer interchange. If you're on the N1 southbound, that's due to an earlier accident. The centre lane is blocked for 5 Drive traffic. I'm Nqobile.
Lovely.
Lovely, gun in the woo. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all fair, yeah.
You really tried to lie to the country.
I don't understand.
I thought you've
why
moved on from your ways there in Zanzibar.
Sana, Nqobile. Because when they are cool, because I don't feel like that's true. I feel like sometimes I don't like even have the time.
No, baby, you sending everyone a paragraph.
Not just
And
sending
that's
everyone. No, baby. You're sending
everyone.
Okay, which,
I love you so much, so proud of you. Known you since you were a baby, since you were crawling in your mother's room, and I always knew this was your dream. That's you.
that girl hates me. If there's someone who hates me, it is Nqobile Khwezi.
To her, she knows.
am
That's,
so
and you'll see, I'm reading her for who she is.
You went in every scripture liked by
Baby, as your scriptures, baby. God bless you. May God keep
every
you.
influencer liked by Zanele Potero.
Your babes.
Zanele Potero.
And Daniel's like, she did not lie. She's right.
Yes, and can I tell you something? When I go and see people, I'm like, when did she meet these people? Like, I know Zanele knows people. I know she's in the industry. I'm like, when did you meet this person? She's everywhere.
No, this is true.
She's everywhere.
I am so done with you guys. There's absolutely no.
But I'm not.
Nqobile, you are so annoying, but I am not a liker.
Because sometimes you'll actually do a lot here,
Sometimes you
and I have to wish that I was your mother, because I can't be your mother.
That was your mother.
I have to just wish and mind my
Sana.
business and go.
No, but the thing is, the main reason I can't just like everything is because it means nothing. Then what am I doing on that app?
Yes.
It's almost like I came here to just.
Yo, I miss the days of 2012 though. You know when we were just posting our dark dinners. In the dark.
Oh, the dimmer.
And the dinner, like you post your lunch or your meal, and it's just dark everywhere else. And those photos we were using, and our shades, life was good.
And you didn't need makeup. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
It was just like free.
Baby, it was a peace sign and sunglasses against the world.
I was gonna say that's when Apple was racking them though. If you think about it.
Let's talk about Apple and how they don't care about us.
No, they don't.
Bro, they
I-
literally stopped caring.
I know.
What the hell? And you know what killed me the most? What is that camera thing on the side?
They took
added
away.
like a
They
camera
added
bar.
the three lenses, and then they took away one in the 16. Then they said, actually, we're just gonna discontinue the 15 because why do you need the 15? We
Sana.
dropped it less than 12 months ago,
2
but why do
seconds
you need
ago.
it? You know what Apple says every time they drop a phone? You've got 30 minutes. Do you know you
Nah,
got 30 minutes?
You know you got 30 minutes.
You got 30 minutes.
I find it offensive because they just keep moving the cameras around.
And I'm like, that's all they're doing. But discontinuing now. They're in the discontinue era. Just if you bought a phone next week, it might not be there.
Yeah.
They said,
Not if you bought a phone.
Like you
No.
you could send
I got
the
mine
proof
2
of
months
payment.
ago, 3 months ago. There's no way you're discontinuing it.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Also, it's so expensive. I just don't understand. Like, why
Yep.
why do they keep doing it? Just stop.
Not someone. I would
Honestly.
say like the 16 is like 43K.
Yeah.
No.
Why would you pay?
And it's getting closer and closer to a car.
No, it's an installment. Someone actually said that where they were like, you can pay for your phone now. It's like 48 months, and people are like, guys, it's out of hand.
And I hate to say, then you can pay somebody for 48 months.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you guys at my mirror? Hi, Sana. Please tell them how terrible of a time we had there on that island, right?
It was so rough for the girls.
I don't know, it's so yeah,
And the girls were not okay.
the girls were not okay, Sana.
Specifically us. I kept on going, and she just every morning, Karibu, everybody,
They
and
hate to be nice, by the
Karibu,
way.
your portion
Because
of
all
a
the stuff
million
they
rand,
do, they hate to
and a something. I'm gonna say something. I'm not supposed to say. But she would just give us the prizes. The other girl at the cost of what, my life. My life.
Look,
And
I need to see something
I have to
down.
tell you, there's nothing that can prepare you for that thing.
It's a lot.
It's a lot for the girly pops.
Nah, it's a lot. You're
Hello, dolls. You're so mindful. You see how demure you guys are in my interview.
No.
okay, cool.
You guys aren't saying crazy things. You guys are just watching me. You're so demure, so mindful, so supportive.
Wow. Why don't you say so, says Doja Cat, and we say, because we don't want to sometimes. Gets a bit weird. Anyway, 22 minutes after 4 o'clock on 5 Drive. And we are with Nqobile here. We're talking about the island of treasure. We're talking about you as this person who's traveled the world and done all these amazing things, from being Sporty Spice. Shout out Spice Girls, yeah?
Yeah. Spice Girls.
Is
I had
it-
to put in a little bit of that. I like the way you say my name, though. You're actually quite close there.
I'm trying, yeah.
You going in?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep working on it.
Yes. So annoying.
I will always try. I don't always succeed though.
That's okay, Nick. This is
Thank
why we
you.
love you. Nqobile, the reason South Africa loves you, my babe, is because
Do they?
Honey, what do you mean? We put out your poster saying she's gonna be on 5 Feet. People were like, "This girl's so gorgeous. She's so amazing." All these different things, and it
That's
is
so sweet.
because you not only take over the social media streets with all of your amazing content, Sana, but you also do the things in terms of being Sporty Spice.
Yes.
So now I need to ask you, because you're a pretty girl. That's sports presenting.
Yes.
And in our industry, we deal with a lot of little things where people are like, oh yeah, it's just because she's pretty and things like that. You want to fight already, I see you. It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. As someone who's genuinely well versed in sports,
Yes.
when it came to you now going into this thing, how did you kind of decide to tackle the whole thing of how people always say pretty girls only get jobs in sports because they're pretty? Like, were you not afraid of that? Has it happened to you? Did someone said that to you?
I've had that multiple times, but I was never gonna stop being pretty for that. I mean, it's gonna put that, and not because I'm genuinely pretty. I'm talking about the effort pretty, like makeup and hair and dressing up. I was never gonna stop that element of it just because I was going into sports. But you were gonna take me seriously because I was always gonna come in well researched, prepared to do my job. And for me, the only thing that I always say is don't box yourself. Just because you know how to do one thing and because you expect to do one thing, don't go into another space thinking, oh, I can't do it because I dress a certain way or I look a certain way. So for me, I've always liked channeling myself in the sense of okay, go and try it, everything that you have an interest in, and see how good you can be at it, and do the research and do the work.
You're like, okay, cool. When I land, when I get there, this is what I'm gonna do. And once you got there, maybe did it change, or did you come up with a strategy when you got there and things started going? You're like, okay.
I had partially. You see, I'm always in the middle. This is the thing. Partially had a strategy. I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I also had this idea that I am a personality hire. So I wanted to come in with the vibes. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna come here. And to be honest, the one thing that was not guaranteed is who is going to win. So I just wanted to make sure I have a good time. And I'd worked so hard building up to Zanzibar that I just wanted to also enjoy the experiences and the challenges as they came along. So my strategy was to come in, pick the strongest partner or whatever, and then leave, and then like kind of like make sure we have a strategy, we stick to it, and just like be serious. And then when I was like going into it, as we starting to prepare, closer the weeks came, and we were now going to Zanzibar, I was like, there's no way. It's like, I actually want to enjoy this. It's been 6 months of my life, just like I had stopped everything. I stopped drinking. I was in the gym twice a day. It was a lot.
So yeah, you did the things, honey.
I tried.
Because girl knew that there was R1,000,000 on the line.
Girl.
A brand new Suzuki Jimny.
Oh, so you did tell them. I thought you didn't tell them.
Five Drive family, we're catching up with Nqobile Khwezi. She is part of Tropical Island of Treasure, season 11, happening in Zanzibar. And friend, there is still a lot more to get to know about this queen. Honestly, I do believe she's one of the most beautifully multifaceted women in our entertainment industry. And that is why today you're going to learn about her, okay? But more than anything else, we're going to be having fun. I can't speak English.
Are you sure?
Well, sometimes even me. Okay. Sometimes.
Thank you,
Nqobile.
You see, they roast me.
Clean.
Thank you, my baby.
It's a clip, baby. Not the mother tongue.
Thank
Ne?
you.
Inkinga.
Someone said, are you sure?
Yo, guys, also English will chow you.
All right, babies. I'll copy out. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. Yeah.
Zandan, I'm gonna use the fitness one this hour.
Yo, I just been talking, and then my minute said, you got 15 minutes.
What is this, your English?
My live, because I got cut at some point, and I was like, sorry guys. I don't know if you want to stay with us while it's a break. Now I want to scroll my Instagram and I can't because I'm on a live. So now you have to just watch. You guys are such a nice. I guess, but there's not a lot, and I need them to be mindful because we're going to be back and I won't have time to read it. You see?
You know what's so funny? I've never gone live. And the only reason I'm thinking about it now is because every time I thought about it, I don't know what I was going to do. Like, I just picture myself being like live. And
For a person who talks,
I'm just staring.
It feels like a FaceTime for me. I treat it like a FaceTime.
And then you just...
Except that you can't say anything back, so this is my world. And you in it.
You can say stuff, but I have to read it. So
Yeah, I have to read it, and if I choose not to, tough.
I was gonna say that makes me think of, I don't know if you've seen the TikTok. It's that TikTok where people are basically highlighting how people I wouldn't call it, gatekeep things when they're live. So they'll be on live, someone will be like, girl, I love your nails. Where did you get them done? And the person will be like,
I didn't see that TikTok. Have you seen the one where it's like, how if Mary had to go live?
yes, oh my god. What?
That killed me.
I send these TikToks to this team. They don't watch them.
Oh my god,
They
that's my
don't
favorite
respond,
TikTok.
and they're hilarious. That's so hilarious.
Which TikTok are you guys talking about?
You know when Mary goes live, like Mary,
Yes,
Jesus' mother
I
goes.
love her.
There's even one where it's like
She goes,
Eve. There's one where Eve goes live for the
Yes.
first time, but it's so fun because Eve's discussing things that no one knows. Eve's like,
Eve.
one day she was like, I got what they call a period. That's the one that came to I nearly died.
Absolutely obsessed.
I can imagine.
All right, babies. Ngobes, we're just gonna do like sports and everything quickly.
No
All right.
problem.
Then we're coming back to you, yeah?
No problem.
All right, let's go.
Amendment.
I see why they selected all you guys. You guys are such a fun bunch.
We are a fun bunch, right? We most definitely
Absolutely.
are. Thank you. And
Thank
Nqobile, you must tell our bosses, ne? That we're a fun bunch.
Are you
Just say
gonna
it again.
Are you gonna give me a?
She just wants to I'm gonna give you a what, Nqobile? The whole nation's listening.
Cool drink.
Cool
Since
drink.
we're all lying now, is it you are lying? You want to lie?
You and your cereal liking.
I am so done. If the show wasn't going to make us not friends, it is this interview. Thank you very much. Her name is Nqobile Khwezi. We're learning all about her, my friend. Why? Because she is coming to a screen near you on the 28th of September on S3 and SABC1. We're going to tell you more about it in a bit. But right about now, we do need to get into what's happening all around the world in your world of news and sports.
Coming up in your headlines, some political parties are increasing pressure on Cyril Ramaphosa to reconsider his decision to sign the Basic Education Laws Amendment, or Bella Bill, into law on Friday. And an exhibition of images of the Jagersfontein disaster has opened to members of the public at the University of Free State in Bloemfontein. I'll have more details for you on these stories and more at 5 o'clock.
How did I do that?
Taking you to the roads.
No, I'm
I
so
do
sorry.
traffic.
No, honestly, it's getting a bit much.
No, I'm so sorry.
Jude is Jude van
It's
Veek.
Nqobile. She's like.
Don't
Don't blame her.
so
Don't blame our
gorgeous, she's
guest.
making me
No,
like nervous.
don't blame our guest.
sorry.
It's
Okay.
happened when she wasn't here.
Jessica, are we live?
Fitness. I'll king off with football. Bafana coach Hugo Brewer says luck was on their side in the AFCON qualifiers in this international break against Uganda and South Sudan. Brewer acknowledged, however, the challenge posed by the lack of competitive match fitness, but praised his team for securing crucial points in both encounters. Bafana continue their AFCON qualifying campaign next month in the next international break with back-to-back matches against the Congo on the 11th and 15th of October. In other football news, the USA national men's team announced that former Chelsea manager Mauricio Pochettino as their new head coach, the Argentinian, will lead them into the home World Cup in 2026. And finally, in rugby news, SA Rugby, they issued an urgent warning to rugby supporters to beware of online websites claiming to have tickets for sale for the Springboks' last home match of the year against Argentina at the Nqobile Stadium at the end of the month. Tickets purchased via the official ticketing agent or the stadium ticket office are almost entirely sold out. And SA Rugby warned that any other website offering tickets is a scammer. The Rugby Championship trophy will be presented at the match to either the Springboks or the Pumas, the only teams remaining in the competition with a chance of winning it. Jude van Veek, 5FM Sport.
Zanella, I can't believe you tried to play.
It's Nqobile.
Every time, no.
Everything.
No.
I don't know.
I'm honestly shocked.
You were laughing there even at Zanzibar when you were filming. Then you're like, it's movie.
It's Nqobile. It really was you. Guys, the way guys were literally like in the most serious part of the show, guys. Either someone's about to go home or something. Here's this girl busy laughing. Guys, you don't understand.
Are we doing traffic?
Because it wasn't making sense anymore. Like I felt like I was living in a dream. It just wasn't real.
Like this girl, guys, you don't understand. Oh yes, this is the part that happened.
You actually can't tell them without telling them.
I was literally
I
about
can
to
say, I
expose
was like,
something.
you don't
The
want
way
people
that
to
you
watch
looked
this
at
show.
me.
I never felt so left out of something.
She-
Jude Younger and I like, so we don't matter.
You're like, okay.
Like, okay, whatever. Sorry, we're not cool.
Sorry they don't have an answer.
Yes.
When they were there,
Yes.
And then
we were here. And then
That was the best
you
of
went out
times.
there and I was like, this is me. I was like,
Oh my god.
do you know you got 10 seconds to now say what you're about to say?
got 30.
Michelle is on this call. Be mindful.
Sana.
She's watching
I
you.
don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
Zanella.
you
We're
do.
not
We are in the
I
dark.
literally told you guys, I'm saying I literally almost just said something
Okay,
that I
but
wasn't supposed
so
to say.
you know how load shedding doesn't exist. This is how it feels when it comes back. You're just out of it.
You know, when someone says, I nearly said something I wasn't supposed to, we're still not going to know. So that's what I'm saying. So what can we do?
Exactly.
You could have lied.
No.
You could have
But
lied.
that's
and
what
we would
you're
take it
going to
as
know
true.
if she told y'all. That's why I looked at her like, I went from this side, I said,
You see, if I caught myself, I could have lied. But she caught me. And then
I said,
caught myself.
girl.
Sana.
And she's watching us here. I'm going to be like, Michelle, you know who said what.
Stop it. It's not me right now.
That's the only reason she's lying. Documenting.
Stand by.
Documenting.
All right, we start on the N2 inbound at Spine Road. There's a broken down vehicle there. That's in the mother city. Then on the A1 outbound at Stellenberg interchange at the R300, there's mass congestion building up. At Rapenberg, there has been a single vehicle accident. That's on the N2 inbound as well. To KZN, we got EB Kluter interchange on the N2 south. There has been an accident causing some delays. At Mgeni Road interchange, that's on the N2 south. There's also a broken down vehicle there. And then finally, in Gauteng, there are mass delays at Flying Saucer interchange. 2 lanes blocked due to a crash on the N1 south. I'm seeing many cars. If you're one of them, shout out. I'm sorry. All right, for 5 Drive Traffic, I'm Nick Archibald.
Alrighty.
Every time.
Every time.
Okay, next link we're playing a game. Apparently we are competitive.
This girl lies. She likes to tell you things. I'm competitive-ish.
Ish.
I was in the middle.
So the game is celebrity impersonation.
Oh no.
You have 2 rounds. You impersonate someone, everyone guesses who it is. People who get to 2 are in the winner's circle. Any less than that, loser's circle.
Okay.
You have to be on point, essentially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Clockwise, anti-clockwise, whichever way you start, you can have your celebrity in mind.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, let me think about it.
It's like any celeb, right?
Yeah.
Dead or alive.
Yeah. Stop it.
I know where you're going.
I'm already
I know where
chosen.
you're going.
I already
I wanted to.
I already chose
No,
it.
you can't call dibs. It's whoever goes
I
first.
Yeah.
goes
Y'all
first.
can't roll the
I'm
choose.
going first.
Y'all.
So you made the decision now. Oh. So we can't know what happened on the island and stuff, and we can't go
Can go
first.
first.
Yes, and then who goes
I don't even have a
second?
person in mind.
You better think, girl. You guys have got 2.5 minutes. I also need to research.
No, but then if people guess who it is, you lose.
No, you win.
No, you win. You have to be on
You have
point.
to be that good that we know who you're talking about.
Oh yes, okay.